Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Dollarwise Gamers episode of Saturday Night Streamtime Funtime. Yes, there is alcohol involved. I started early with a couple of beers. Now I have wine in my oh-so-fancy Coca-Cola glass cup. I have one more thing of wine. They're just little bottles because, you know, little bottles of wine are cool. It's what the cool people all do, so... And we're going to play Syberia because point and click adventures are really good for somebody who is on their way to getting drunk. So when I decided to use this, so Firefox is going to catch fire and die. Sorry about Firefox. Bodykin is here. Princess is here. Zathul is here. Let's see who else is here. We're gonna check real quick. That's it. That's everybody who's here. I'm here, obviously. No one else. There is no one else here. Those are the only people who are here. Bodykid will spy for me. So please hang around all the way to the end of the podcast and help to remind people who join, if you can, please, that I'm going to do 2 giveaways at the end of the stream because I forgot to do a giveaway last week. I'm an idiot. I broadcast. I'm like, hey, giveaway, blah, 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 and then forgot about it. And, you know, that's how I am. But there you go. So... Bcash is still away at the old grind. Man, you ought to talk to whoever makes his schedules at work. What a jerk. Always making him work on nights that, you know, there's stream time, fun time. What the heck? You know what? Let me talk to him. Give me his number, his name. I'll talk to him. I'll get it squared away. Or I won't because, you know, that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. So here we go. I don't remember what's going on, and I can't see my mouse. There it is. All right, great. This is starting off very well. Anyway, so let's see what was going on. She had just come inside. We needed to talk to her about something. Can we look at the journal? Whoa, geez. I just screwed everything up now. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Where's my mouse? There it is. All right. I have vodka, and I have a crystal dish. And can we put these together? Oh. No, I want to put these together. I guess I cannot. Nope, I can't give that to her. Let's go talk to her again. See what she has to say.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madam Romansky.
Justin.
People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me? Oh dear.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear.
Modest, too.
But
hey, Dark Lord, how's it going?
Didn't come here just to dig up the past.
Yes. Yes, we came here to... Why can't we talk about Arlbad? Arlbad. We're going to talk about who I am first.
Like I said, I'm a lawyer, and...
I'm a lawyer. I define myself by my profession.
I don't know much about classical music. But after talking to Mr. Borodin and Mr. Malkovich, they really made me want to hear you.
Oh, you are too late, my child. 10 years too late. And how is dear Frank? Do tell me. Oh, I am still angry with him for leaving like that to America. Don't be offended, but I never suspected those cowboys actually have an ear for real music.
I don't think he sings much anymore. The odd gala, the odd charity event. Anyway, he sends his love.
While he's sleeping with my mother.
Love? Do you hear that, James? There is someone who still loves me on the other side of the Atlantic.
I never said they didn't, madam.
What about this other gentleman? What is his name? Borodin? Do I know him?
Yes. You once sang in Komkalsgrad. An incredible recital, if the director's account is anything to go by. If you only knew how moved he still is. He's another one who still adores you.
Oh.
I must confess that seeing one of my greatest admirers...
I'll answer your question in a second, hang on.
...do wonders for me, but... my voice. It is so... I couldn't.
Well, if it kills you to do one more song. To answer your question, Dark Lord, maybe. That kind of brings up a good point. Wolfpack, we will not be doing Wolfpack tomorrow when Brennan and I normally play games. because he is actually at his grandparents' house, my in-laws, spending the weekend with him and with them, and won't be back until Monday. So I will still be streaming. I just haven't decided what I'm going to stream. So I do have a new game, H1Z1, which I've been having a lot of fun with, and I would be more than happy to stream that tomorrow night. Unturned is also a possibility. It is a fun game. However, a lot of the things that I like about Unturned, that made me like Unturned, that I don't like about like DayZ, the Arma 2 mod, not the standalone. I've never played the standalone. Are the things that I really, really like about H1Z1. And so if I had to choose between Unturned and H1Z1, I would probably go H1Z1. So if that's something that y'all are interested in, that might be an option. However, I did have a couple of I did just recently purchase a 4-pack of Project Zomboid, which I haven't played a whole lot of, only the demo, and James got it and Remedy got it. And hey, Isaac bruh, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. But yes, H1Z1 would be a lot of fun. Princess has been watching me play on Steam a lot. Hey, honey, do you want to say hi and then go back to bed? Say hello. Say hello. Okay, and then say, I gotta go to bed. Okay, night-night. See you later. Whoop. Night-night. Go to bed. See you later. Or go potty, whatever you need to do. Anyway. It's little wolf. It's little wolf cub. It's baby wolf cub. Hey Remedy, how's it going? Hey Remedy, how's it going? Anyway, yes, H1Z1 is what I'd really like to play because I'm having a lot of fun with that. Princess has been watching me play on Steam, which any of you feel free to friend me on Steam if you like to watch me stream here. When I'm streaming on there or just playing a game, I'm not like super on entertainer mode. I'm sort of just playing, but I will. It's nice to have other people on there. But anyway, let's get back into this game, or we're just gonna sit here having me talk. But you can all discuss it and argue and fight over what I should play tomorrow night. So there you go. What's our mission?
I'm wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it, I met a certain Mr. Sergei Borodin, director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
Ah, I remember that factory. Oh, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madame Romansky, this Borodin is one of your biggest fans. If you could come and sing for him there, it would make one of his biggest dreams come true.
Sing? Oh, my poor girl. I have not sung for years. Time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and wan, like my heart.
Oh, how sweet.
Aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
And a great heart.
You are the sweetest cherry, my dear.
Oh my goodness.
I am
think
not
she's hitting on me.
senile yet, but I look reality in the face every time I look in the mirror, and I can tell you, singing is something I did in the past.
But you should sing now, so that I can do the one thing that I need to do, because I'm just a No. Kate's not a manipulative person. She's got to get her stupid job done because
Madame
her boss
Romansky,
is a jerk.
Please understand, I would never have come so far to disturb you if I didn't really need your help.
I understand, my dear, but my health is failing me, as does my voice. Believe me, no one is sadder than I.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, Creeper Dean is a real dirk. A real dirk, okay? Hans.
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You
Need
know
lotion for my
Hans
hands, they're dry and
Vorarlberg?
gross.
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case. But I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Wollerberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had the chance to meet Hans. My Hans. Oh, my God. What has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Varlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again. I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again. Oh, if only I could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
George.
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice.
Huh?
It drove me completely mad with worry.
Oh,
I don't know how George, the
The
barman
barman.
at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned
probably
out to
just
be
vodka.
a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
with
Ah,
this
my
gigantic
dear
organ-looking cocktail machine.
It is impossible.
Hey, Levis.
George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
George is the guy that's sleeping with my mom, right? If it is, then I guess I just call my mom. I guess we'll talk to her about the
Look.
train.
Please, you absolutely have to come with me to Komkalsgrad. It's the only way I'm going to get my train back and be able to carry on my journey.
Your train?
That's right. I've been traveling
Just
on
give
this
her some
amazing
vodka.
locomotive with this
Open your
automaton
mouth, lady.
engineer. He isn't a million light years away from your James.
Do you hear that, James?
An automaton that you can have a
You have a
relationship
twin
with.
brother?
I mean, a twin brother.
How delightful. And I thought I was the only person alive able to put up with such a peculiar butler.
Permit me to express my surprise, madam. Surely the fact that I remain in your service guarantees my uniqueness.
Oscar isn't my butler, though. He
Oh,
has
that's
a great
Frank, thank
independence
you.
of thought.
So who's George?
Sometimes he does whatever suits him.
Just like you, James. Isn't that funny?
Madam will not be surprised to hear that she is strongly advised not to undertake a journey that, unless I am very much mistaken, will tire her needlessly.
James, only one of us will make that decision, and that person is me.
Yeah, you have no...
I'm very
You can't make
curious to
decisions
meet
on your own.
automaton, my dear. Where is it?
He had to stay with the train in Komkalsgrad. The director used his hands for the final touches on his pianist. It's the same pianist that will accompany you when you sing.
How quaint. Another automaton. And this one can even play along with me? Play for me? Ah, why does my voice abandon me so now?
We'll just give you the vodka, lady. Sometimes there's,
You
like,
must have
less
had a
is more for these
fantastic life.
conversations.
So exhilarating.
Ah, much more than you could ever imagine.
However, they
I
recorded
used to
all this.
sing the
so.
finest melodies of the moment in the most fantastic theaters around the world. I have been hailed by kings and courted by princes. Grown men would sink to their knees when they heard the first notes of my recital. My voice could break crystal glass and hearts, many hearts.
I'm not surprised.
Then one day sickness steals away the gift life has given you. My voice started to betray me. I started
slept
to
with
get
my brother.
migraines. My health failed. They sent me here